Hello and a warm welcome to the Federal. Today we have PR Sreejesh, former India goalkeeper and twice Olympic bronze medalist. Thanks for talking to the Federal, Sreejesh. My first question would be, how is the state of hockey now since you retired? You played for so many years for India and won two bronze medals at the Olympics. And coming to the next Olympics, so what are India's chances? Of course, it's still qualification is going on. Your thoughts on that, Sreejesh?
Indian hockey is doing great. So far, we won the Asian Champions Trophy, we won the Asia Cup, and the team is preparing for the Asian Games and the Senior World Cup this year. And definitely, Asia Cup. I mean, Asian Games is more important because that's a ticket. From there, where we get the tickets to the Olympic Games.
Olympic Games.
The continental tournament is really important, but so far the team's performance is really good, and we are looking forward to the World Cup as well.
And how's been your life? I know you are into coaching after retirement. Could you tell us about your role so far?
Oh, I think my role is almost similar. I mean, just is that okay? I'm not working on the field. I'm working outside the field. But coaching is a bit different than what you normally do, because playing career you just need to just work on yourself, your performance, your recovery, your body. That is really important. But when you become a coach, it's all about 24 players under you and the staff, and you just need to go through everyone's life, their circumstances, what they're going through, how you can help them to become a better player. So it's a bit more challenging role, and definitely you need to spend more time in front of the laptop, because you just need to analyze the game. You need to work on individual players. You need to play, work on the future planning, and definitely all the workouts you need to create. So a bit challenging, but I enjoy it, because being a goalkeeper, I always try to communicate with my players, to guide them, to advise them to play a good match. So yeah, it's almost similar job, but in a different role.
Do we see you as a future India senior team coach in future?
See, ultimately, that is the aim for all the Indian coaches. When you're working with the juniors, when you get enough experience, when you feel like, okay, you are able to manage in the senior level, then definitely that is what we are all looking forward to. But currently, the junior program is for 2027 Junior World Cup. So my priority is going to develop and produce some more talented players for the senior team, so that India's future is in the right hand.
And talking about Olympics, of course, qualification is going on. You are part of two bronze medal winning teams. When is that old gold coming back to India? India is known as a hockey powerhouse. So many gold medals at the Olympics. That gold, when is it coming back in Los Angeles 2028? Do you think?
See, we are expecting for that. The team is good enough to win a gold medal in LA, and definitely we need to work a lot on that. We need to add a lot of youngsters into the team. I mean, another can say almost 3 years to LA. Then definitely the players need to work really hard. But I hope we do have the potential. We do have the talented players in our squad. They can bring the gold medal back to India.
One last question, Sreejesh. In fact, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and other leaders have spoken about bringing Olympics to India 2036. What are your thoughts? Do you think India can win the bid for 2036 Olympics and host it successfully? Of course, now they have got the Commonwealth Games coming to Ahmedabad. Do you think India has the infrastructure and they can win the bid for 2036 and host the Olympics successfully?
I think we can develop the infrastructure in another 10 years. So, when you are bidding for 2026, I mean, definitely we do have sufficient time. But the only thing is that how can we develop more talented players to participate in 2026, on which we are planning to conduct, because now, I mean, definitely we are a contingent which participate around 130 or 140 players who's going for Olympic Games. But when you are hosting, I think we need to make sure that we do have around 400 players who's qualifying for the Olympic Games.
Right.
No compete and win medal. But India is in the right track. The government is doing great jobs to give facilities to the youngsters to work really hard from their young age to become the real talents, and can be a real competitor in 2026.
Thanks a lot, Sreejesh, for your thoughts.